Now, why you're terrible with your woods off the deck, you top them, you thin them, you fat them, is because you are trying to sweep the golf ball off the deck because you've been told to do that. Now, sweeping the golf ball off the deck with a wood is absolutely terrible because what that's going to do for you, that is going to be making your angle of attack either level or up. Remember, if we're sweeping, we're generally going to be hitting a little bit up, if anything, on that golf ball. Where's the golf ball with a wood? It's on the ground. We can't be hitting up on the golf ball to successfully be hitting a fairway wood off the deck. We might be able to get away with a good one every now and again, but where's your margin for error of that? If instead of 1 degree on the up, you hit 3 degrees on the up, you've topped it. So we need to change our concept. We instead need to be hitting down on the golf ball with a wood off the deck. We can't be sweeping, hitting down. So doing that is going to make us so we are hitting that ball and then the turf getting the lowest point of our swing arc forward every single time. So now I've got way better wiggle room to slightly put a poorer one on there with my angle of attack. Again, we want to be hitting down, but we don't do that by just smacking it with the arms. We don't actually try to hammer the ball down into the ground like that. How we control our angle of attack to hit more down on it is by shifting the body. So a lot of players, when they're trying to sweep their woods, what they're doing, they're hanging back on that back foot in order to try and do that. That will get you sweeping if you don't shift your weight. But we want to get that weight forward because that's what makes the low point go forward. So we want to be driving onto that left side, and this is how we do it with this drill to learn it. So I want you putting the ball out the front of your stance, really just on the inside of your left foot here, and the club out the middle. So you've got this big gap between ball and club. Now, for you to be able to hit this ball, your body has to shift more, which is going to naturally get you hitting more down because the low point of the swing arc is going to be forward, not too back. If you hang back on the shot here, you will top it, you will thin it, you could even completely air shot it. So ball at the front, club out the middle, that's going to get you naturally hitting down through better shift. Now, if we can put in tons of reps there with that ball forward, club out the middle, really get that feeling, that body's going to start shifting, and then what we can do, of course, put the ball in a more appropriate position. So for 3 wood or any wood off the deck, we want it in between middle and left foot, kind of where you would think a 5-iron position would be. We put in those reps, now we're going to feel that body shifting, and we're going to be hitting naturally down, and we're not going to be thinning, fatting, and topping our woods again. So if we could do that, we're going to stop sucking with our woods. So if you like this video, click that like button. If you want more golf instruction just like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button too, to be notified every time I put out a video.